What's good, YouTube? You already know what it is, man. It's your boy Ball VJ, and today I'm showing y'all the best Xenoverse 2 build. Well, best Frieza race build, I should say. It might be the best Xenoverse 2 build because this is probably one of my personal favorites. Now let's get started. Now for your attributes, this is what I run. I feel like this is the best way to balance out your Frieza race build. And I'm going to discuss the little pie chart later. But what you're going to want to do is have your Ki Blast Supers on 125. That is a must. Your basic attacks could be on 35. I have my Ki on 65, Stamina on 68. Now I know a lot of people like to run low stamina, so if you're one of those people, then just substitute that for something else like health. If not, then put it as you see there. Now for equipment, I run this QQ Bang. This works the best only if you run the Super Soul I run, which is Krillin's power, a whole lot of power. It's great because this maximizes your Ki and your stamina. So make sure if you have the Super Soul, choose that QQ Bang. If not, well, you can just use neither this one. I'm neither Kami nor Piccolo because this boosts your Ki Blast attacks, and then you can just switch your QQ Bang to fill out your pie chart as you see here. I have a video on my channel discussing how to use QQ Bangs the best way, so make sure y'all go check that out. But yeah, if you do have this, then make sure you go back to the QQ Bang you just seen, and you can run that Super Soul. So yeah, man, I like running it this way because you're basically getting like the most you can get out of your power, along with like you're not really losing much because you have that Ki and stamina. Now if you want to take it really extreme, you can lower your Ki and your stamina attribute points and put it to something else, and you can run it that way. I feel like this is the best way. If you want that Super Soul I'm talking about, I believe that's part of the Jiren and Ultra Instinct Goku DLC. And another thing too, you can use this Super Soul. This is for people that's really good at the game. So if you're someone that always gets a chance to hit their stamina break, then put that Someone Satisfies Me on because it boosts all your attacks. So yeah. Now for super attacks, I like running the time skip jump spike. Catches a lot of people with that. People do not expect to get hit by that because no one really uses it. I use it because it is really effective in helping you in a lot of games. And for this, you can put on Dead Beam, but if you don't like using that, you can put on any variation of the Kamehameha. Every Kamehameha in this game is good. I believe the best ones is the Kaioken Kamehameha and the Burst Kamehameha. And times 10 is pretty good, but it takes a bit long to charge up. But yeah, man, for your B button attack or circle, whatever you're using, I guess you can use Android Rush. It's pretty good. Android Kick. Sledgehammer is another one that's pretty good. And the Super Dragon Fist. I like linking attacks and combos up with that. Also the Super God Shock Flash. I'm sorry, I'm botching all the names. But yeah, man. And if you don't have ultimate charge, just use maximum charge. It's no big, well, it is a big deal. You get that ultimate charge by getting the Super Saiyan God DLC. But if not, just use maximum charge. Probably won't even have time to charge up during a fight anyways. And you can either use Victory Rush or Justice Combination if you like running Strike Ultimates, or Power Rush if you have enough Ki. But I mean, what are the chances you have to get that amount of Ki during a real fight? So yeah, man. And Emperor's Dead Beam is a must. This is probably a top 3 strongest attack in the game. If you don't have Godly Display or Revenge Dead Ball, put on Emperor's Dead Beam. But anyways, even if you don't have that or do, that's a must to put on. And for your awoken skill, just put on Turn Gold and do not put on any Kaioken, no Potential Unleash. Turn Gold is probably the best awoken skill in this game. This is my favorite. There's no negatives to it, just positives. And evasive skills, if you don't like Vanisher Guard, which is my personal favorite, just put on super front jump. Cause I went against someone online recently that used that and he was doing me dirty. Like, it was just tough to go against that. Now, right here, you're gonna see me fighting with this build. I don't usually have me fighting online on this channel because, I mean, no one watches it, no one really cares, but here's just some gameplay. Now, this gameplay is with the moveset that I just showed y'all, the skills, everything. This is literally after I just made that clip, so I'm gonna show y'all what this build can do, how powerful it is, and all of that. Now, this fight, I'm not gonna lie, he got a few hits in on me, but after that, I absolutely destroyed him. Spoiler alert. Oh well. But yeah, I absolutely destroyed the guy. He got his little hits in. But once you go to turn golden mode, it's wraps. And by some chance your opponent lets you charge all the way up, it's over. He made a mistake right there. He should have transformed in the middle of fighting instead of doing that right there. So I baited him to doing that. Made a mistake. I was supposed to do the Emperor's Dead Beam, so I wasn't able to really do that right then and there. Made another mistake going for an ultimate, and I just took advantage. Couldn't really use my attacks because I just wanted to end the fight as fast as I could. Probably could have just went and charged, but he didn't have enough help for me to show you how much damage that I did. So yeah, man, this is just one of them fights, throwaway fight. Pretty fast. Look at that. That's why I like that move. Looks cool and does a lot of decent damage. So yeah, man, that's the end of that fight. Now I'm going to show y'all how much damage the Emperor's Dead Beam would do for this build. I'm going to show y'all. Look, when you're fully charged up to turn golden, for golden mode, use your Emperor's Dead Beam, and this is how much damage it does. Literally, you're going to win the fight. If you can hit a fully charged one, you're going to win the fight. That's 24,000 damage, almost 25,000. But yeah, man, that's how strong this build is. This is probably the best in the game, in my opinion. If you enjoyed this video or you got any questions, make sure you comment, subscribe, and hit that like button. I'm sorry, Kamehameha that like button for me, man. I'm 8Ball VJ, and I'm out. Peace.